What's up, everyone? I'm the Classic Rocker, and tonight we are back with some more Fortnite Chapter 7. And we are still exploring the concept of the ADS Gyro Sweep. I might have a good time tonight. Watch out. I just might. So let's just see what we can get into tonight. Hey, what's going on, HDT16? Yo, 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 yo. What is up, my homie? Hope you had an excellent day, bro. Excellent day. Let's see what we can do for a beat also. Tommy Beans. Yo, what is up, man? Good to see you, bro. Hope you had an excellent day too. We're just gonna have a good time tonight. How about that? Let's just forget about everything that happened today and just let this next few hours be just off the charts. I vote for that. I vote for that. Got us a little drum pad action going. So, in playing with the concept from yesterday, trying to perfect ADS gyro sweeping, I went to 1-to-1, right? And I was at a 3.4 dead zone. Now I've dropped it to 1.1 to give me a little more wiggle room to make some adjustment and also be more forgiving. Like if I'm not in the correct position quite in my seat, I can recognize that I'm in the wrong position and just adjust. It'll give me the ability to go, oh, okay. And on the fly, I can adjust my arms until I get my seat in the right position. So it's better than, doing that is better than what I was doing before, which was nothing, right? Really, and just trying to guess. So this is actually a solution that can work. I want one that's better than that because I really don't feel like it should be that finicky, but until I can figure out what makes it finicky, that's what I'm going to do to compensate for it. Workarounds and solutions. No complaints. We just make and innovate. See, we just do stuff like that. Right out the gate, I am on fire with my movement. Why? Because I adjusted my dead zone to 1.1 from 3.4. So now I can just like make a little tiny adjustment with the gyro and I'm good. So like those shots that I just did right there, it was because I held the controller tight and then just kind of let loose with my wrists. So it's like there's different pressure points that you can get by holding the controller physically tight, but then letting your wrists get loose. Or letting your wrists be tight and letting your hands be loose. There's so many different techniques with this, right? I'm just now, after almost 4 years of no instructional material on this stuff, trying to understand, or able to understand, what it is that I'm actually kind of doing with my hands in certain situations. Because prior to this, I didn't even understand that my monitor was in the wrong spot all this time. Like I was in the wrong position some nights, not knowing it, and wondering why the heck my aim was just so terrible and pulling my hair out. So we have at least a workable theory and solution tonight that by having just a little bit of dead zone, I can gain some control, but not too much of it so that I can adjust myself accordingly if I need to. So I think we're going to have a good time tonight. Come on, let's celebrate. So first kill out the gate was pretty clean. Like I didn't have any it didn't really require any effort. The guy didn't really show any skill anyways because he just like jumped on me like I would jump on somebody. And didn't have any builds out. He just stood in front of me and let me shoot him. So it's not like that was the greatest example, but it felt really clean. So because I play on local space, yes, and I didn't realize it until just like a couple months ago. Because I always played with my monitor slightly angled to me. And sometimes I would adjust the height depending on like my mood. And all of those things play a factor in how accurate you can be on the fly. So you can sit anywhere and be accurate if you have 10 seconds to aim, right? But when you only have a split second to get to the right spot, when you're playing against a sweat, right? You really need to be centered if you're playing on local space, okay? Player space and world space don't really care what direction you're pointing. I mean, you still want to be as centered as possible, just by principle, but it doesn't matter how you hold the controller or what position you're into the screen on those gyro spaces, as much as it does on local space. But local space gives you the most input and the most accuracy. And when I say input, I'm talking about I'm at 1.3 and 2.8 on my base sensitivity and multiplier, and I can flip it 180 degrees. If I go to player or world space, it only goes like a quarter of the way. So you get less movement out of it, so you have to crank your sensitivity more if you want to get the same type of speed or distance that you're moving out of local or world space. So hopefully that makes sense. But all of these things, like I said, I am discovering now because my understanding has been opened. It took me like 4 years of just like punching myself in the face every day to figure that out. So hopefully I can speed up somebody else's process while they don't have to punch themselves in the face anymore, because I did it for them. Because that's pretty much what it felt like, man, when I couldn't hit my shots. Like one fight, I will hit all my shots. The next fight, I don't, right? These are the things why people say gyro's crap, right? Because they don't understand what is actually happening. And if it can be taught and if it can be understood, and then after we demonstrate that there's actually something good here, then maybe we can get together with developers and say, hey, let's make this a little easier to try and maneuver, right? I don't know what the process is there. I'm just guessing, you see. But that's my thinking is that if I can show that I can demonstrate to play the hardest game in the world with the hardest input to use in terms of understanding, then maybe we can get some things fixed. Finally, we can team up with some developers and try to come up with hardware and software that will give us everything that we need. You better not clutch up on me, man. You better not clutch up. Okay, I'm just gonna drink my big pot. Be happy that I got you. Are you still gonna try and get me? Okay, this guy thinks he's still gonna kill me. He doesn't understand that I got my dead zone and stuff figured out. He doesn't know. Nobody told him. Where'd this guy go? Oh man, that guy stole my kill, bro. I needed that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I need this mini. So, tonight hopefully will be a lot different than most nights because I feel like I'm coming into it with a great understanding. Better than I've ever had before, but there again, I've had nights like this before and then I just completely bomb it. So it can go either way. It can go either way. You get to either see me just completely fall on my face, or we might actually see some gyro greatness tonight. Let's see. I need some white heals. Don't kill me if you're up here. Don't kill me. Okay, maybe I get this kill and then I get my heals. See? Very little effort to aim that because my gyro is kind of doing a lot of the wiggle work. Come on. Oh my gosh, what a gyro clip, man. That guy didn't even know what time it was, bro. He didn't even know what time it was. Wow. I don't know I was farming that. I don't know why I was farming that. So far, so good. So far, so good. Let's win the first match. I haven't done that in a while. I want to win this first match. Let's start this off right. Just going to play zone and wait for my opportunities, not try to take any stupid fights. See, what I like about this too is you see how I'm able to just kind of flip the gyro over to the spot that I want to go faster. That's what's going to really help me because I'm kind of just like flipping it to the spot and then using the stick to clean it up. Okay. Is that loot necessary? No. Let's just wait right here. We're good. We can always get it later. We can always get it later. Sometimes I kill myself because I'm trying to get loot that I don't need. I have everything I need and then I'm trying to get more loot. You don't need to get it. You can just let it go. Let it go. All right, let's take a drink. We're chill. We're gonna win. Okay, we need some different sounds there. Don't like those sounds. We chillin'. No. It's just water. Yeah, I don't drink very much anymore. I used to, and even when I say I used to, I only drank when I played shows. Like I would take multiple shots and vodka Red Bull was my drink of choice when I would play shows. But it just doesn't make me feel good anymore, so I don't drink. The only thing I do now is I take Delta 8 or Delta 9 gummies, basically. Just to be chill. Okay. So I got 100 overshield. I should have everything I need to win this match. There's somebody in this box here, so I'm just going to get in front of everybody and say, screw you. We are going to win this match. Come on. Really? 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 It's not that important. It's not that important. You can shoot somebody else. Shoot somebody else, please. Crack you. I crack you. I crack you. I crack you. I crack you. No, he cracked me. Alright, don't die. Don't die. I just lost all my overshield because I was being stupid. Let's win the first one. Okay. We move ahead. Okay, so all three of them are clustered right there. Get out of there. Bro, what are you doing? Oh, man. Okay. So I literally screwed myself right there because I was trying to be too safe. If I would have played more aggressive, I probably would have won that match. Okay, so that's a good little test right there at 1.1. It's almost right. It's almost right. Let's see if we can get a beat going. Start with a little, maybe a little bit soft brass or something. Let's see if we can find something like that. No, not feeling that vibe. Hey, what's up, Swift RC, YRC? Good to see you, man. Okay, so let's start with something like that. Let's go double the length. One, two, three, four. Oh, it kicked me out. All right, let's cut this so I can get this going here. It kicked me out of the match. Let's see how that goes. Okay, so let's work with that. Let's change the sound. It's not quite right. Okay, there we go. That's a nice sound. Why isn't it readying up, bro? What the heck? No. Okay, let's get some different drums in there. Different drums. Okay, let's go with that. Okay, that's way too slow. Speed it up. Boom, boom, tap. Boom, boom, tap. Tap. Wonder why it's taking so long to ready up, bro. No, gotta get some different hi-hats in there. There we go. There we go. All right. We'll add those hi-hats in there in a little bit. We'll get those hi-hats here in a little bit. Ooh, got the mythic one. I haven't had one of those in a while. Interesting. Crackety crack. Oh my gosh, did you see that? What a gyro clip, man. Incredible. Did they kill each other? Yep. They killed... Well, he killed that guy and then I killed him. That's what happened there. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, what a gyro clip, man. Incredible. Oh my gosh, what a clutch. Yeah, I think we're onto something here because I've never been able to control it like this. This is pretty good. And we're starting off really strong. That I'm just kind of just taking a chill approach and just trying to get the feel for 1.1. This is pretty good. Oh my gosh, that's how you do an ADS Gyro Sweep right there. That's the perfect example, man. I have never done it like that before, ever. That was the first time I did it that clean. Oh, I didn't know that was this wall. Bro. What a clip, man. What a clip. Oh, I couldn't get it lined up in time. I stood still. I stood still. Come on. That was really good, man. I'm so surprised. I shouldn't have stopped spraying. Okay, let's go again. Okay, we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. All right, here we go. We go again. Oh. Hit it. Hit it. Oh, what a gyro clip! No way! 0% aim assist. Let's go. That was incredible. Incredible. Did you guys just see that? That was crazy, man. That was crazy, bro. What a way to start this match. I know, man. That was crazy. I can't believe that, dude. Oh, I did it again. What a clip. Okay, I'm sold right here at 1.1. I'm sold. My level of control is just too great. %0 aim assist, man. What is going on here? What is actually happening right now? That was the best hand cannon clip I've ever got. That was just too good. Too good. Oh my gosh. Do you see what I'm doing to these people right now? This is crazy to me. Where'd this other guy go? Okay, we're about to get some crazy clips now. Because I can upgrade this hand cannon to gold. It should be almost purple, yeah. I just need one more shot to make it purple. Oh! Bro, I just gave him all the loot. Why did I do that? I had a shotgun, man. I just got confused. Hey, what's up, Nizzo GG? You just missed a great clip, bro. Just back it up a little bit and you'll see a crazy hand cannon play. Like, it was just in the last 5 minutes, basically. I've started out pretty strong tonight. Hey, what's going on, Noah Van Boegelen? Good to see you, man. I'm out of mats, man. Oh, I keep forgetting I'm out of mats, bro. What are you doing? I actually changed it a little bit, and that's why it's better right now. Because I had an idea, and I'm glad I worked with it, man. Because it's so good. You'll see the clip if you go rewind it. Oh, I'm out of mats, bro. That's why. Okay, I'm just playing stupid right there. But my movement is just so much better because what I did was I was at 3.4 on the dead zone and that worked really good. But then I had the idea to try and just make it a little more nimble. And that's the result, basically. It's given me a little more wiggle room so that in case I'm not sitting quite in the right spot, I can adjust it and then I can figure out, okay, I need to move to the left or the right. So I'm just coming up with solutions on the fly until I can come up with something better. Yeah, man, there's one before that. I did it twice. So the one with the headshot was the second one. There was one right before that where I got him twice, basically. I hit him they were both body shots, but one was while he was just trying to loot. And then the next one, he shockwaved away, trying not to get hit anymore. And I hit him on the shockwave. But the other one, the headshot one, was the better of the two, I think. Well, I don't know. It's hard to say because the other one was kind of in the air and he almost crossed my line of sight to where I couldn't see him anymore. And I was able to hit it at the last second, basically. But yeah, Being at 1.1 has given me just enough nimbleness so that if I am just slightly out of center, I can adjust myself and still make it. So I only changed my dead zone. And then, oh, also my edit speed. My edit was at 1, now it's at 1.2. Because yesterday I changed my vertical to horizontal ratio to from 97 to 1 to 1 to 1. Oh, I can't believe that I still made that. I thought I was going to die right there. What a clutch. So I'm at 1 to 1 ratio now on my vertical to horizontal ratio. Because I normally play less than 1 to where my vertical is cut by a little bit. So it doesn't go up and down as much. But because I have some dead zone on it and I'm at such a high max threshold, I can control it better at 1 to 1 at this speed and not and actually get better angles and movement out of it. So that's what I changed. It wasn't like anything super, super big, but those changes are big enough to be very considerable in how I move. Come on, bro. I'm just trying to get loot. Just trying to get loot. See, like, even those turns right there, I can just let go of the stick and let the gyro finish the turn. And it just ends up being so clean because my stick isn't cranked to one side and making me adjust by accident too far one way or the other. So, like, if I need an adjustment on the fly, I can just let go of the stick and just kind of go a little bit more and then put the stick back on. You see? So it's like understanding when to do that stuff is part of the process of learning how to do this, right? And so I'm trying to just map it all out so that I can try to explain it to somebody better. Yes. So basically it's the same principle as what I was doing before. It's giving me the ability to do an ADS Gyro Sweep. Like I did one earlier that was the best one ever. I flipped it 180 and I just nailed him to clutch the fight. Like I'd never done it that clean before. You see what I'm talking about, man? I just destroyed that guy. Oh my gosh, I almost got that guy. Bro, my movement is just on fire right now. This is so good. What a way to start the night, man. What a way to start the night. I knew somebody was here, bro. Where you at, homie? Oh, there. I knew he was down there, bro. He was just lurking. Okay. I should have not been so willy-nilly right there, right? See, that's how you do a gyro sweep. Oh my gosh. See, I almost did that gyro sweep to perfection, man. See, that's what I like about where it's at right now, is it's giving me just a little bit more wiggle so I can get it to the right spot. Because 3.4 was good on the dead zone, but it was just a little too tight to where sometimes no matter if I tried to wiggle it, it didn't really move far enough for me. So it's kind of giving me the ability to just rest my thumb on the stick and then just move the controller ever so slightly. And it's like my thumb is rolling the controller, if that makes sense. Like everything is rotating around my thumb. Like I'm just applying a little bit of pressure on top and then the stick is moving because of the roll that I'm making. See, I can just go just like aim assist. It feels like aim assist. When I roll my thumb on it, it feels like it's super tight when I get to their head, and that's how I'm able to time it right to hit my shots. It's the same kind of pressure feeling that you get from aim assist, but it's your thumb, it's your hands. But all it really is just a timing mechanism. You know, you're using the feel of it to time your shot when to pull the trigger. Because even if you get the feeling, if you don't pull the trigger, it's not going to work, right? So it's all about timing. Oh, thanks, homie. Appreciate that. It's all right. We're gonna do good. I almost made it to end game in the first match, and then second match I just bit the dust pretty quick. But I got some really, really good clips. If you missed them, just like a match or two ago. Oh yeah, yeah. I never really have been worried about my rank because I know that once I understand exactly everything I'm doing, it's just gonna go up by itself. Because I've been to Unreal before, but only in Reload. I've never been able to make it to Unreal in regular mode. I'm like elite hardcore 62%. Every season I get that far and I can never get past it in regular mode. And so because the queue times got so long, because they have like 50,000 modes now, I've just been relegated to playing Reload just so that the stream doesn't like get boring trying to get into a match. Plus it gives me more practice because the movement is fast paced. Straight into a llama. I do in some ways, but I miss playing the regular mode because I feel so disconnected from the real game. You know, I've never been this disconnected from the game before. Like I used to be involved in all the challenges and everything, and now I don't even know what's going on with any of it. Yeah, I think we've just got used to Reload because, you know, I never really paid much attention to Reload until there was queue times that were so long. You know, like I played it every once in a while before, but then the queue times just got to be so long that it was ridiculous. Where's this guy at? Where are you at, homie? What? So the more I understand like how to move this here, it's going to be even better. Even better. Oh man, I should have been using my AR right there. I don't know what I was thinking. Shotgun's only going to do small damage to that. From that far. Oh, what? Oh my gosh. What a gyro clip, man. Incredible. Incredible. Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't realize he was on top of me. Man, my movement is just getting so much better. Because I'm just able to roll the gyro just a little bit to get to the spot without using my stick. That's so great, man. It is so great. It is so great. Oh, I'm out of bullets. What are you doing? Oh, man, I almost did that too. That would have been crazy. Okay. Incredible stuff, man. I just keep impressing myself. Oh! Dang it. Okay, got that one. Bro, what a clutch, man. What a clutch. That's the power of gyro right there. Incredible stuff. Okay, I hit one of them. Oh, what a gyro clip! 0% aim assist. Let's go, man. Oh, he didn't hit it in time. He didn't hit it in time. Okay, I need to get these crash pads. Oh my gosh. Incredible stuff, man. That's how you do a gyro sweep right there. That's what I've been working on. It's good to see what I've been working on actually works. I just have to get the right timing and execution on it. Oh my gosh. Incredible, man. Zero % aim assist, bro. I'm so locked in. I can't believe I just did that. That's crazy. I don't know if you can see the difference in how this is moving from yesterday even. Because the major difference is that I dropped my dead zone. Oh man, I need to get out of here. What the heck, bro? I'm so far outside of zone. Okay, I need to buy this. I didn't realize how far outside of zone I was. I need a med kit. Oh my gosh. How did I clutch out of that? No, I just can't die. Where's this guy at? I heard him. Here, I hear him. Oh, man. Okay, I just played it wrong right there. Let's go again. Oh my gosh. You see, now that you see what I'm doing right here? Oh my gosh. I am getting the understanding of like how to do this at 1.1. My tracking and everything is just on fire right now. It has just the right amount of wiggle to it. It's so crazy. All right, here we go. My movement is just so much better now. See, I can stop with the stick and just barely roll the gyro over just to get to that spot while I'm running full speed. That's, I think, the difference maker. I think that's why it's working so well. Because I can just stop and then finish it with the gyro. Incredible. Thanks, homie. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Do you see what I just did right there? I was able to just go full speed like that because I can just stop the stick and just roll the gyro over at 1.1 and trust that it's going to go to the right spot. That was incredible, man. That's the first time that I ran that fast and actually controlled it right without just like losing control. I don't know if you guys can see the difference, but it's just so much different than yesterday. So much better than yesterday. Hey, what's going on, Chicken Nugget? Good to see you, man. We got some great clips already tonight, bro. All night long so far. Great clips. Oh. See you later, homie. Yes, man. I changed my dead zone, and now it is so good. Like, oh, no, don't throw that. Okay. Bro, I almost shockwaved myself away. I was trying to drink my slurp. So here, let me show you what I did. So yesterday I went from 97 to 1 to 1 to 1 because I realized that at 410 max with my dead zone at 3.4, I can get away with having a higher vertical to horizontal ratio to where it's equal. Because the problem for me was that at 1 to 1, it was too messy, too much up and down movement. So 97 to 1 cut my vertical enough to where I can get the right angle on shots. But then when I went to 3.4 in the dead zone and I was getting all those crazy clips, I go, oh, what if I bump it back to 1 to 1 and see what it does then? So then that's why we got the crazy clips we did yesterday. And then I realized, okay, if I drop from 3.4 down to 1.1, what is it going to do? And this is the result tonight. So basically what it's allowing me to do is I can make my movement with the gyro by letting go of the stick, right? If I'm trying to line up a shot without breaking my momentum. So I can literally just like stick, gyro, stick, gyro, stick, gyro, sprint, sprint, run, run, whatever, do my builds and edits and not stop at any point and still hit my shot accurately. So it's making me able to keep up with people that are super fast, okay? And the people that are slower, it's making them not even know what time it is. They're like looking still to the left and I'm on the right. That's how quick it's going right now. So, you see? Do you see how I just did that? That's because I've been working the concept of the ADS Gyro Sweep, okay? But really, this should be the foundation of how, like, I'm starting to realize this should actually be the foundation of how I should aim for any shot, whether it just turns into a big bump or it turns into a sweep. Because the big bump and the sweep are the same movement, okay? It's just the sweep is over and over again. But I'm starting to realize that if I line up every shot that way, I will have a greater chance of success, bro. You see what I'm talking about? I was able to just go full speed, stop the stick, and not worry about whether or not I was going to hit my shot. Normally, I would worry about if I'm going to hit my shot or not. That time, I could let go of the stick and let the gyro finish it, and it just went exactly where I wanted it to go. Man, I am just destroying this match. Oh my gosh, I almost got that guy. If I would have used my AR, it would have been over. That was so good. That was so good. Yeah, it's all coming together because I can control it the way that I've been envisioning it in my head. So imagine that like every play you make, you're like, okay, I'm going to do this. And then for some reason, it doesn't actually move the way that you're trying to move it. That's what I've been struggling with. But now that I can actually move it the way that I am seeing the play unfold in my head, it makes a big difference, man. You know, it's starting to make me look like I actually know what I'm doing for some of this stuff. Yeah, I would have had that guy. I just made the wrong play. I made the wrong play. Oh, man. Why was I trying to go in that box, bro? Yeah, I made the wrong play against them twice. See, once I get some more experience at trying to keep up at that speed and do all that stuff against people like that, it's going to be great. Okay, I can clutch. I can clutch. I just need to play sneaky. Okay, let's farm. That's the only thing I can do here is farm, so let's just make bets. See, it took me too long to think of that. I should have thought of that sooner. Oh, come on, man. Why did I think I could just stay out in the open like that? Oh, what a clutch, man. I needed that. I needed that so bad. Oh, bro, I need to get the zone. What am I doing? It's a 5-tick. Oh! I just took way too long to get to zone right there. That was my mistake. Okay. It's okay, though, because my level of control has just gone way up. And I think you guys can see it, too. Yeah. Whatever happened there, it all would have went so differently if I just made one different decision. You see? It comes down to one decision sometimes. One decision just messes it all up. Okay, let's try to speed this one up. This one feels like it's too slow. All right, let's scrap that one. That one's not working. Let's go with some tried and true ones. Yeah, it's beat 77. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I was trying to go with the vibe, but I guess I'm feeling too chill. Because that song was kind of depressing, whatever I was playing there. Let's pick up the pace. Pick up the pace. Like I must have been like in a like somber mood or something because that's what I was playing. It just sounded too somber. Nothing wrong with somber, but you don't want somber when you're trying to get into a fight. Or maybe you do. Maybe that's why I've been playing so chill. Come on. Oh, come on, bro. The one before this one? The one that was like... Dun, 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 dun. Like, it just felt like it was like... trying to tell me a sad story or something. Not the one I just played. There was one before that I was playing. That just... I've been working on it all night, and it's just... It feels like it's just too sad. Or too, like, chill. Or too somber, so I was like, okay, enough of that. Let's do something different. Let's switch it up. It could be. I don't know. I don't know what you would categorize it, but whatever it was. That's not the vibe I want for tonight. So maybe in a little bit I'll come up with like a different groove, you know, because basically every night I just try to come up with whatever I feel. Whatever I'm feeling like is kind of like how I am able to just play whatever I'm playing, you know. And it's kind of a good outlet for me to do stuff like that because I haven't done anything like that in a long time. So now I've got over 80 beats. That's crazy. I've never had this many recordings. Or at least beginnings to beats. They're not all finished, you know. So slowly but surely it's all taking shape, and this match, or not this match, but this... Oh my gosh. Did you see how I did that? I should have tried to get out of there. I almost clutched out of that. Man, if I didn't surprise myself, I would have been fine. Oh, that's how you do an ADS Gyro Sweep right there. Perfect example. Perfect example. 0% aim assist. Let's go. Oh, dang it. I couldn't get out of it. But my movement, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm able to just whip through my builds and edits so quick and so clean and crisp now. And it's because I'm able to just let go of the stick and just finish the tiny movement with the gyro. And then when I get the stick movement back, it's clean. It's not like it's trying to come back from somewhere else. You see, like if I was over to the right and then had to drag the stick back to the left, it's just too slow. But everything is quicker now because I can just let go of the stick, gyro it, and then let the stick just finish. Yes, my first original concept when I very first started playing gyro was, bro, I'm going to show everybody how to use aim assist and gyro at the same time and just destroy, and then I was wrong. Because if you have gyro and aim assist on at the same time, it actually fights your aim because the stick will get stuck here, and then you try to overcompensate with the gyro, and it just screws your aim up, right? So I was able to make it work like if I played with like 3% aim assist. But I didn't want to play like that because it didn't feel right. It just felt dirty on the movement. So that's why I just started playing 0% aim assist, because it's much cleaner movement. But one thing that people don't realize they can do for some reason is they can build and edit on gyro but still be aim assist on hipfire and ADS. And I'm surprised that nobody really does that, because that would probably be the most prevalent way to use gyro before using 0% aim assist. Because the builds and edits on gyro are so much cleaner once you understand how to use it. Oh, where did you see it? Tell me where you saw that, because I want to know if there's anything new happening, like with different people that are posting clips and stuff, because that's a good sign. That's a good sign. It means that everything that I've been working for is working, right? So dang it. I hit him for 51. Come on, bro. So can you tell me where you saw that? If you're able to, that'd be awesome, man. If you can tell me where you saw that, I'd be interested to see who's doing that. Oh. I just couldn't get it lined up right. Wow, that match I got completely worked. Okay, let's go again. I forgot about this one. This one's called Big Bump. Yeah, it just needs a little bit of a different sound on some of the, like the lead for sure needs a different sound, but that one's a pretty cool one. I like that. Let's just go one by one. Horizon WTW. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to go look him up. Horizon WTW. Okay. I'm going to look it up here after this match. Because if he uses gyro and he's on YouTube, right? Then we need to get Gyro Gang in action here. Because we need all the gyro players we can get, man. Interesting. Yeah, I need to check it out, man. I need to check them out. We're gonna find out here in just a minute. Oh my gosh, what a gyro clip, man. Incredible. Incredible. 0% aim assist. Let's go. He's in the next building. Oh, I couldn't get those other shots to line up. Oh, man. I couldn't get out of it. He just jumped on top of my head and blocked me. That was almost good. That was almost good. Oh! Stole that kill. That would have been a perfect example of the ADS Gyro Sweep right there. It would have been so crazy. So crazy. Oh. Oh. Okay, that was bad. Okay, so let's go to the lobby and let's check this guy out. It's been a while since we've looked at another gyro player on here. The last time we did that was the Japanese pros, and then that guy, I guess, apparently quit. I don't know why. Let's see. Skip. Okay, so we got the lobby music off, right? Yes. Okay. So let's go figure this out here. Yes. Yeah. So let's I got to pull it up on here. Horizon. Horizon WTW. Okay. Yes, this is awesome here. Okay, so let's just see one of his clips here that we can try to pull up here. Okay, here's one from 3 weeks ago. This is incredible. We need to reach out to this guy. Yeah. Okay, let's see how far back it goes. So oldest. Okay, so he just started 10 months ago. He's got like maybe a handful of videos, but that's awesome. Okay. Okay. All right, so let's look here. Let me here. Let me let you guys see what I'm looking at here. Sorry. Oh, I'm thinking. All right. Let's see if you guys can see this. Yep. Okay. You guys are seeing it. So now let's go check this one out here. Oh, sweet. Wow, that's really clean movement. Wow.
This is a tactic. Just practice absolutely crazy.
So how do you know all this? Do you talk to him? Are you in communication with him? Because if you are, try to get him in touch with me because we need to get together. Wow, that's pretty good. So that was Verizon WTW. All right, so let's get this out of here. There we go. Horizon WTW. Incredible. Y'all should go check him out if you haven't seen him. That was him. Horizon WTW. Oh, interesting. Okay, okay. So you're just guessing that's why he posted that then. Okay. Still, that's pretty good. I like it. Yeah. Yeah, I'll reach out to him then. I'll see if I can send him a message. Yeah, so that's actually like really, really exciting stuff because it just means like this really is like the beginning of how all of this comes together, you know? We got him. We got Silky GXG. That posts regularly. I'm trying to think of all the people that I know since I started doing this that play gyro and post regularly. And I'm talking about new. That guy in India has been around for a while. And he's the largest gyro streamer in the world that speaks English. I think there's one in Japan that has like 11,000 subscribers but doesn't speak English. But that's all I can think of. I can't think of anybody else that posts regularly. So if I'm missing somebody, let me know. But that's good stuff that we got another one. We need all the gyro players we can get. My movement is on fire right now, man. It's on fire. It's on fire. Okay, so in terms of that, just to clarify, because I won't know what he's doing until I see him play, but there's a lot of gyro players that have their aim assist at 100 just because they don't know that it actually feels different. And it may not feel different to them because everybody has different experiences with it, right? But he may have it at 100%, but if he's not using the stick when he's making his kills, then it's still 0% aim assist. And that's something that I had to concede because I thought the Japanese gyro players were using aim assist. And I was challenging them to turn it off. and do the same thing, but I realized that they're not, the way that they play it, when they go make their kills, even though that they've got aim assist at 100%, they're not even using the stick. They're just using the controller itself. And so I had to concede and go, oh, okay, well, they're actually doing this, all of it, with 0% aim assist, and I didn't realize it, right? I turn it all the way off because I want to be able to say for 100% certain to anybody that I've got 0% aim assist on. But he could be using just the controller and no stick with it. It could be like placebo. Whatever it is. Oh, come on. Oh, what? I didn't realize where he was at. Okay, that was really bad. Because he may be using it without using the stick when he gets his kills. So I won't know till I talk to him, but it's at least a very promising sign that we've got somebody new now that's posting. Right? That's really good. It's the beginning of how it all starts coming together. Bro, I don't understand what I'm trying to do here. I'm just trying to get loot. Okay, he's chasing somebody else. Good. I need loot. Yeah, I'd be curious to know how he's doing it because, bro, I'm just getting worked these last couple matches. I'd be curious to know how he's doing it because in either case, whether he's using aim assist or not, the fact that he's on gyro, right, is good. We need all the gyro players we can get to start posting their stuff, man. Oh, yeah, I know about iHeartScope, but he doesn't play Fortnite. So I'm just focusing on Fortnite gyro as far as what we're talking about here. Because I know there's other gyro players out there that are much better than me, but they don't play Fortnite. But in terms of the Fortnite universe, to have another gyro player starting to post stuff, it's really good. If you missed it, we just highlighted Horizon WTW, one of the newest gyro members to start posting videos. He's got some really good clips out there. I think he's got 425 subscribers, something like that. So you should check his channel out and show him some love from Gyro Gang. Let's get another beat. Okay, let's get this tempo. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's what I want to pace my fights at right here in this match. Dun 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 dun. Sometimes it helps me to think of it like it's like I'm playing a song or something. With my nimbleness of button presses. But it's good to see you, homie. Hope you had an excellent day, man. Yeah. The way that this is moving right now is so good, man. Oh my gosh! What a gyro clip. That is a big bump. I just big bumped on his head, man. Incredible. That was just pure reaction, pure freak out. And it just went right to his face. Incredible stuff, man. I didn't know he was going to drop down on me. I freaked out and it just landed right on him. That is so beautiful, bro. What a beautiful clip. Bro. 0% aim assist, man. People don't understand how crazy this is. And the fact that I figured out how to do it like this is just blowing my mind. I don't understand. That's probably one of the best plays I've ever made, man. That sequence right there. Not the best, but like one of the best. That was just pure gold. Pure gold. I love it. Where are you at? I heard. Oh, you're gonna come to the mist. Oh my gosh, that's how you do an ADS Gyro Sweep right there. I just pointed at his face with 0% aim assist using ADS. Incredible, man. I just can't wait. I hope tonight's the night that I can just actually just let go and just do all kinds of crazy stuff at will. Like everything I've been trying to do, but all night. Bro, see how stupid I am? I can't even get up here. I do all those great moves and then I can't even build. What are you doing? Which just goes to show, if I can do this, you can do it better. Just saying. Just saying. Where did he go? Dang it. Okay. It's not worth trying to die for, so let's just pull back. Hey, what's up, Diamond? Good to see you, man. Sky is the limit. Actually, sky is the floor. We go higher. We go higher than the sky, man. Sky is the floor. The The sky is the floor, bro. That's the new saying around here. Not sky's the limit. Sky's the floor. Here at Gyro Gang, the sky is the floor. Oh, man. That guy just worked me. He worked me. I should have backed up or shockwaved. Not go towards him. That was the wrong move. Wrong move. What is this beat? That's probably why I named it Build on that, because it's not quite there yet. Oh, okay. That was not the right play either. I should have backed up. Oh my gosh, I almost did it. I almost did it. Interesting. Okay, okay, so he's not a Fortnite guy, but he plays Gyro. Okay. It's harder to get people. What I found in the Gyro community for some reason is that it's like somebody's already been playing Gyro for a while. It's hard to get them to want to try to play Fortnite, or they feel like they've already been there and done that and are not interested. Oh, he plays Fortnite. Okay, okay. I see. Yeah, I need to, what's his name? Expedite. Okay, I remember. Actually, I forgot about that guy, man. I need to look it up because I'll look him up after this match. But we actually looked him up on this channel here like about 6-7 months ago, I think. I forgot about him. I'm not sure if it's the same guy or not, but I want to say it is. I'll know when I see it. But that's good, man. Thank you for... You can be like my official, like, gyro scoper outer. Let me know where all the new talent is. My scout, my gyro scout. There you go. That's the word. Scoper outer. Six, 7. I didn't even really think about it that way, but I guess it is a 6-7 joke. Yeah, that is a long time. Oh man, that was almost a great clip right there. I just made the wrong play. Instead of breaking his ramp, I should have done something different. I don't know exactly what, but breaking his ramp was not the right play. I want to live. Yeah, well, if you're saying there's a lot, I haven't searched in a while, but we need more. You know, because right now we're only talking about 3 or 4 channels. But it's good that these are starting to pop up now is my point, right? Oh! I didn't see him till it was too late. I know about other games, maybe it's popping up, but for Fortnite is what I'm talking about primarily. Okay, you can tell it to do that. I didn't know that. Bro, what a stupid play. All right, let's go again. That was bad. Terrible, terrible. We had like a couple good clips in that last match, and that was it. We need to just string it all together right here. No, it's not. It's not, bro. You're not distracting me. If I can't just talk my head off and play, then I'm not good enough to do what I'm doing, right? So it's just practice for me. The more that I get into these situations and I am able to talk and play at the same time, because when I first started streaming, I couldn't do this, right? I tried to just like practice doing it before I got on stream, and I couldn't even, for the first time, and I couldn't even really do it. So it's just a big improvement for me to be able to just kind of not really let it affect the way that I play the game as much. Plus, it's more fun if I was just sitting here by myself, it'd be not as fun. I'd still be doing it, but just not as fun. Plus, you're giving me golden information, bro. You're giving me information that lets me know, okay, this stuff is starting to take shape now. We've got multiple channels now that are just now popping up that are gyro related for Fortnite. I can't crouch right here. Oh, I got the last laugh, homie. I got the last laugh. 0% aim assist. Let's go. That was pretty cool. I like that. I like it a lot. Oh my gosh. That's how you do an ADS Gyro Sweep. Oh my gosh. What a gyro sequence, man. No way. How did I do that, right? I go from playing so stupid to just being able to control it like a genius right there. That was crazy. I've never played that accurate, that fast before. That is insane. Wow. I can't believe this. See, and the reason why it's working like that is because I can stop my stick and just barely move the gyro to finish what I'm trying to do. So I can just go like this, and then if I need more movement, I can just put the stick back on. So it's like I've got a nice equilibrium at 1.1 where I can stop and hold the frame and then use the stick or the gyro to finish up my movement, depending on what's necessary. So it's allowing me to go full speed and hit all the angles that I want to hit without stopping. My momentum is allowing me, or I'm able to move with my momentum instead of against it. Or, I'm sorry, I'm getting it backwards. I'm able to move accurately against my momentum. Oh, what a gyro clip, man. Incredible. Yeah, we've hit like an equilibrium point here, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, when you can go any speed and can still control where your aim is, you've got pretty good control. And that's what's happening right now is that if I'm going to the right at full speed, I can swing it back to the left and still aim it accurately without missing. That's game changing right there. And it's all because I'm at 1.1 now on the dead zone instead of 3.4. So I can literally just swing it and hold it without using my stick to get to the right spot. Where's this guy at? I thought he was up here. I was trying to calculate where he was at. I was wrong, I guess. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. I landed that right up on his head. I probably didn't go above it. I needed to go just above it because of the bullet drop. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. 0% aim assist. Let's go. Oops. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Oh, I should have slowed down. I did it too fast. Oh. What happened? I was trying... Did I accidentally pick minis up or something? I was trying to get my shotgun out and I couldn't find it. Man, I had that. Alright, let's see if we can clutch. We can still clutch. I've only died once. Oh, man. Peeker's advantage. He could see me before I could see him. I wasn't moving fast enough. Okay, so I thought I was pushing the button. Maybe I just got so surprised or confused that I thought I was pushing the button and I kept pushing the wrong button. Because I could have sworn that I kept tapping my... This is my shotgun button right here. I could have sworn I kept tapping that and it just wouldn't go. come on. Oh, somebody else got me. Okay, let's go again. Let's go again. Catching fire. That's what we need to do right now. And we came up with this one, I think, that was like yesterday or the day before yesterday. That was pretty recent. Okay, here we go. Let's get this win. Let's get this win. See you later, homie. What? Oh my gosh! Do you see what just happened? How am I doing this right now? Oh man, I just got confused on what button I was trying to push. That was so good. Wow, man. I should have, as soon as I whiffed it, I should have got out of that space. Like I gotta I have to stop the tendency to just like try to sit there and line it up. That's how you do an ADS Gyro Sweep. I'm getting so many of them now that I'm trying to focus on it, you know? Because I know that that's going to be a technique that is going to be so hard to stop once you get locked in, bro. It's just his playstyle, you know? Everybody has their own way of doing it, right? And the way that his movement is, he probably has his settings set really low and it's super precise. So he probably has to use a lot more hand motion than I do to get that movement, but that works for him, you see? And that's what the beauty of gyro is that you have the ability to set up everything the way that you want to feel it. For me, I like the ability to make these crazy plays, right? I want to be able to like do stuff that looks like it's like trick shot worthy. Because I feel like that's more fun for me, right? But if you want to be like the mechanical surgeon that Horizon is, where just like every move is just super precise, that's the way to go, you see? We're all going for different kinds of movement, but gyro gives you the flexibility to set it up just the way that you want to for your hands. It's like custom designing everything just for you. Like if somebody was to say, hey, I'll let you play Fortnite. You tell me how you want to move your hands, and then I'll set up your controller so that whatever you think, it just does it. That's what this is. Yeah, so the reason why I do that is because it's more fun to me to play the game that way. Like if I try to be like surgical and precise, I feel like it's more boring for me that way. Like from my level of interest, I would get bored if all I was doing was just flipping all the edits and barely moving. But it's more consistent, right? You know, it's basically whatever way. Oh man, twice I missed my shotgun shot. If I would have nailed him the first time, it would have been over. Okay. We're so close to just doing some great stuff here, man. Like really incredible stuff. I don't know, man. I should have been able to get that guy, but I whiffed 2 shotgun shots in a row. And against a guy like that, that's the kiss of death. You can't miss any shots. So I was lucky that I was able to get a second shot off, and I still couldn't even hit that. I was trying to go for the head, so maybe that's why I missed it. If I would have went for the body, then maybe I hit it, you know? That's probably why I missed it, because I was going straight for the head. I should probably aim like for the shoulders or something and just be happy with that. But yeah, that's what I would say Horizon is he's a surgeon, bro. That guy just, he is moving the gyro like it's about to do operations on somebody. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Let's just break it all down. Oh, did I miss all that? There we go. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? I was trying to get all that loot. Are these people underneath me? I think they're underneath. Okay. What? I was like, which way am I going here? Hit your shots. Hit your shots. Oh, man, I just gave it to him. Dumb angle. That was a bad angle. All right, let's go again. Let's see what this one is. This one's called Crazy. I don't remember this one. Let's get crazy. That one's not that crazy. All right, here we go. Tried and true. We're doing it. Moving it. All right, let's see if we can do it this match here. Okay, I see. Yeah, it's allowing me to just kind of really just hold the gyro super straight and then just use the stick to just dance all around it. It's so cool. So just go slow. I'm just going to go slow. Oh, come on. I didn't have my shotgun out fast enough. Bro. I was moving too fast. Okay. I need to quit being impatient. That's the problem now. So I'm starting to play impatient. I should have waited. That guy just worked me too. Come on. Oh, I don't have any bullets. That's why. My awareness was just so terrible that match, man. I was trying to shoot that shotgun. I was like, why isn't this not firing? No bullets, man. No bullets. All right, come on. We're doing it. We're moving it. Yeah, it's so part of the problem is just trying to get it to work natively across the board with everything. That's, I mean, that's a big problem. But see, in my opinion, and this is why I'm trying to do this, one of the many reasons why I'm trying to do this is I believe that if we can demonstrate some really crazy clips and demonstrate what the power of gyro really is in a way that gets everybody screaming for it, then those other things will change. Because right now, everybody's complaining and trying to get people to do stuff. And the people that have the money to do stuff, they're like, why should we? We're already making all this money doing it like we're doing it. So I feel like that if we create the demand with, and I feel like it's going to, if it was going to be a different game, it would have already happened, I feel like. But I feel like Fortnite is the game to launch gyro in a big way because the movement in this game is so unique that it truly showcases all of the attributes that you would ever want to see in a gyro game. Okay? Because it's almost like martial arts, bro, to play this game with the level of accuracy and movement that you have to create. It's like each of these moves is like a part of a different discipline, you know, and you just have to understand what the motions are to be able to operate it correctly. But more importantly than that, you have to know how to set it up so that it responds to what you're trying to make it do anyways. You know, and since all that stuff hasn't been mapped out, if we can get this to launch or be the launching pad for the greatest days of gyro yet, then all the other adoption and everything else that happens from the other games and other platforms will start to happen. But I feel like it's going to start here. So that's what I'm trying to accomplish. That was an attempt at a ADS Gyro Sweep, but I didn't get it accurately enough to really get excited about it. It still worked, but it was just all over the place. But the point that I'm trying to make is that instead of all the complaining that's been happening, because that's what I see the most is the complaining about this, that, and the other. And I say, let's find a way to make everything we got right now just be so great that when we show it to people, it creates the demand that will give the developers the reason to make it. You see? That's kind of the angle that I'm approaching it. Because I agree with you. If it was, and I agree with all the people that are complaining, you know, it's just, I don't think that's gonna, what's gonna fix it. What's going to fix it is somebody just destroying and doing all the craziest things you can with gyro to show people what it can really do, you know? Because I promise you, if there was somebody that can do all the stuff that I'm trying to do all night long that played gyro and can hit trick shots and do all kinds of crazy stuff, it would be so popular. It would be so popular. Because it's just so much fun to play it that way. Plus, it's so much fun to watch somebody, in my opinion, play it that way. That's what I see in my head anyways. I mean, I've got y'all that love to watch me do it, and I'm terrible. So just imagine if you got somebody that actually knew what they were doing and just could hit trick shots all night long. It would be incredible. It would be incredible. Okay, let's just take it because why not? And we are protected. Let's go find some people. Come on. While my slurp is still going, let's fight. While my slurp is still going. He doesn't know I'm behind him. Oh, man. That guy just... I should have known he was going to pre-fire me. I should have known. See? That guy was pro. He knew what to do. He knew how to handle somebody like me. If I run to the right, I'm still alive. All night, man. I'm so, like, on and off. I gotta just fix this. Yeah, that's the Japanese guy that went to FNCS. It's Kafujaru. Yeah, he's from Japan. That's the Japanese pro that I said was using aim assist because his settings were on aim assist, but then I realized that he wasn't actually using his sticks when he was making the kills. Like if he used his sticks, it would be for just minor adjustments, but like he would be using the gyro to make his kills, so... Oh, man. Oh, did I get the kill? What happened? I don't think I got credit for that. Yeah, for some reason he quit. I don't know why he quit. Oh, why didn't I pull my shotgun out? Okay, let's go again. Let's go again. So many terrible decisions right there. He died from fall damage. Oh, yeah, I know the guy died from fall damage, but I nailed him first, so usually you get credit for it, even if he dies from fall damage. I thought. Okay, here we go. Get ready. That's what this one's called. Let's get ready. We're about to see some great stuff. I'm going to go slow. We're going to focus on slow, precise movement until I have to move fast. See, I'm just going to focus on going like this. I don't have to run around everywhere. I can just wait for my opportunities. See? Just slow and steady. I don't have to go fast. Snobby Shoals. Let's go. Dang it. I should have flipped it. I was going too slow. Oh, come on. Wow. I'm just playing so bad now. That's okay. We can do better. We can do better. Man. Alright. Let's go again. Here we go. That's a jam right there, bro. Here. Let's get this calibrated. One, two, three, calibrate. Locked. Okay, there we go. Yeah, now it's money. I should probably calibrate more often. Probably every match. I just don't feel like doing it every match. Oh, stole your kill. Sorry. Oh, he had the shotgun. Oh, come on. I better not die to this guy. You dummy. How do you do that, man? You had it. You didn't have to go right there. You could have gone someplace else. That's how you do an ADS Gyro Sweep. Perfect example right there. 0% aim assist. Let's go. What a clutch, man. What a clutch. I'm just trying to get those clips as many times as I can until I can just perfect it, because I feel like that's going to be the foundation of how gyro players just destroy. Getting the mastery of the ADS Gyro Sweep is just so deadly. You see? That's how you do an ADS Gyro Sweep. The more I do it, the better it gets. That was just crazy accurate. That guy probably was like, what the heck, bro? It nailed every one of those shots, it looked like. I don't think I missed any of them. It just literally was like... brrrr. It made that sound exactly, too. It sounded just like that. Hand cannon clip. Hand cannon clip. Oh, I flicked it too hard. That almost worked. That would have been a great clip if I got that too. That almost worked. Oh, come on. Okay, let's go again. We need some of that gyro magic. All right, here we go. Bion, bion, bion. Bion, 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 bion. Don't get me. You can't get me, bro. You just have a shotgun, okay? You just have a shotgun. I got an AR. You can't get me. See? I know exactly what to do. Exactly what to do. Oh, hey, what's going on, PJ Reyes? Good to see you here in chat, man. So, yeah, I would love to go pro, but I have to be smarter in my playmaking, because that's what really gets me, bro. My playmaking is what is my biggest problem more than it is my control of the gyro. So like if I had better game sense, better game IQ, I could really do some crazy stuff with this, but I always end up making the wrong plays. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate that. That means a lot. It really does. The support that everybody has given so far is just incredible, you know? So thank you for that. You know, the fact that y'all just see the vision of what I'm talking about and just root for me while I die 50,000 times is incredible. You know, because I think you guys can see what I see too. And that's why you stick around, because if I can perfect this, or if somebody else takes what I'm doing and perfects it, it's just gonna be crazy. Oh. Come on. Oh, bro. That would have been such a great clip, but I just had the wrong positioning. Okay. So let's adjust this. You see, that's what I'm talking about, is that I recognize, okay, the reason why I couldn't hit that is because somehow I got out of position. So my theory is that if I'm on 1.1, I can adjust it on the fly without it affecting me too bad. Where am I trying to go, bro? Yeah, I know. I heard the zip line. I knew somebody was in there. I was trying to see if I can fight somebody real quick, but it's all right. Oh, it's the vending machine. I see. I almost killed myself right there. Oh, there was somebody in the bush. You see what I'm talking about, bro? I couldn't get it lined up. All right, so that's the first time tonight that like I really struggled to get it lined up, and it's because I'm in the wrong position somehow, right? So I got to figure out how to stop that. Yeah, he was low. I probably could have got him, but I was focused on something else. Plus, I may not be holding this right, too. That's the other factor. What a terrible match. All right, let's go again. Okay. So let's calibrate again and just make sure that we're not missing anything. See, for some reason, I could not get that lined up like I expected to, right? And I got to figure out where those things are at and how to fix it. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to try something here real quick. I'm going to go to player space and just see how much of a difference it makes if I'm not in the same exact position or not. Because the accuracy on local space is really good. But if I'm having this much trouble trying to figure out exactly how to adjust myself, then, I may need to consider just going player space just for the sake of being consistent. Because you get some really crazy clips on local, but if I can't hit my shot like that and I can't figure out exactly what was causing it to not go the way I wanted it to, then I have a feeling that it was my grip. Like my grip must have changed somehow. Yeah, it could have been several things, you see, and I don't know exactly what it is, so I'm gonna go player space and see if I can get it to be close. See, I have to move it a little different with player space because I don't get the roll. Oh, what a gyro clip, man! Incredible. Dang it. I just didn't... I should have tried to build right there after he broke it instead of trying to hit my pre-fire. Okay. I want to try doing an ADS Gyro Sweep on player space and see how it feels. Okay, hand cannon clips, let's go. Oh, come on, what? Oh, dang it. Oh, I just fell all the way down, you dummy. Yeah, so it's not... He may not necessarily be new to gyro, but some people have figured out how to play gyro just on the default settings because they wanted to do it that bad, you see? It's just like some players destroy on the default stick settings, you know? Everybody has different hands, you know? Okay, so player space is just too... I'm missing too much movement. So I'm going to go back to local. Exactly, exactly. You know, there's people that, you know, that's why it's all customizable to what you can envision for yourself, you know? And so if you can play with the default settings and destroy, you don't have to change nothing. It's easy for you. So PJ Reyes says, Also try using gyro for quick 180s too to advance their skills more. So I I don't know if you've seen some of the clips that I've made, but sometimes I do a 180 and it's completely by accident. And then I just nail them in the face. That happens to me sometimes. So yeah, man, I'm trying my best to understand all the different things that happen, because sometimes I do stuff, or a lot of times I do stuff and I don't even know what I'm doing. It just happens. Like some of the clips I got tonight where I was playing crazy and just destroying. I don't know how I did it. I was just pushing buttons. Like I was trying to not die is all I was trying to do. Like I was moving and just editing and shooting every place that I thought I needed to hit. I gotta see what these emojis are. Swiftwire, see. I think that's I can't tell what that first emoji is, but I think you're talking about Dookie. I don't know for sure though. I can't see it because I gotta try not to die here. Oh, he knows I'm in here. What? That's a turkey. Okay. I couldn't see it. It just looked like a turd or something. I was like, okay. That's funny. Either way, it's funny. Bro, what is happening right now? I literally just turned into the biggest bot there ever was. Okay, let's just pretend we didn't do that match. Yeah, it's local space is the best all the way around for accuracy and feel, because it's definitely less stiff, right? But the problem that I'm running into that I just am racking my brain to figure out how to solve easily without like making people go cross-eyed on how to do it is how to adjust your position to the screen, because local space is all based on your positioning to the screen. You see? And I didn't realize that I wasn't in the right position for 4 years almost. You know, so some nights I would do great and other nights I would have my settings exactly the same and it wouldn't do anything close to what I was doing the other night. And I just realized here over the last month or two that it's because of my monitor positioning, right? So now that I've got my monitor at a height that feels good and tilt and everything, now I've got to find a better way to move left or right in my seat, or closer or further from my, in my seat to get the right positions. Yeah. The sensitivity, so there's so many different schools of thought with all of it, right? But if you use a lower base sensitivity and then you use acceleration to kind of get your quick movement to round it out so it's not so square, that's kind of what I go for. Some people like to feel it all in the front and have low acceleration, or do what I call reverse acceleration, where it actually slows down when you go faster with your hands. it decelerates. Or when you go slower with your hands, I mean. When you go slower than your max threshold, it slows the whole gyro down. Instead of speeds it up. So all of your movement is in the front, and then you're using acceleration in the opposite direction to slow it down. Because you can go less than 1 on your acceleration. So there's so many different ways to do it. I've tried all of them, and the way that I have right now for me is the best. Where I have a low base sensitivity that's just above 1, and then a relatively low multiplier at 2.8. You know, because there's some people that play like on 20, and their base sensitivity is like 0.16. Like it's a super slow base sensitivity, but their acceleration is cranked all the way to 20 to make the movement quicker when they need it. Oh, what? How did that even happen? I didn't do that. Wrong play. I had shockwaves. I could have shockwaved away. Okay. Okay. I might have to go one more. Maybe it's because I'm tired. I might have to go one more match and then call it, because everything I'm doing right now is just garbage. Okay, there we go. Now it's back. That's what I've been trying to do for the last couple matches. That is an ADS Gyro Sweep right there. That's how you do it. It just took me a minute to get the feel back. Too much bloom. Okay. I walked straight into his face. All right, let's go one more time. So this is going to be the last one. I don't know what I want to hear right now. I'm trying to figure out what I want to hear. Let's just go with this one. This one's good. All right, we've got the last match of the night. We had a great time. We got some great clips. Let's see if we can make this last one so good. We're going to try and perfect the ADS Gyro Sweep right here on the Classic Rocker. Let's go. Let's go. Last match. This has got to be crazy, bro. What a way to start the match, right? That was kind of a crazy little chase going on right there. He was really trying to live. I got to give him credit, bro. I got to give him credit. That guy was really trying to live, man. Good job. I commend you. Okay, we're gonna win this match. It's time. It's time! It's time, okay? We're not gonna lose anymore, okay? Oh, come on. I wanted to hit more of those. That's how you do an ADS Gyro Sweep. Perfect example. That is a gyro clip, bro. Exactly, man. That was great. Great, great, great. That was just a regular sweep. What? What? I knew what you meant, homie. I knew what you meant. Do you see? I don't understand what I'm doing different. It's just my brain sees the play and it works. And then all of a sudden, like for 2 hours, I can't do anything. I mean, I know it's not 2 hours straight, but it feels like forever until I get back in the mode of like, okay, I see what I need to do here, right? Like my timing is just perfect. And then all of a sudden it's not. So I don't know what's happening, but this is like really good movement for 0% aim assist. Oh, we're totally winning. We're totally winning, bro. I'm telling you, man, we're totally winning. We just got a gold sentinel. Oh, you're all good, man. You're all good, man. I appreciate your support. You know, it's almost 2 for me. It's 1:55, right? So you must be on the East Coast. I am also tired. So that's why I'm going to stop after this match, but I'm trying to make sure that I actually win it this time. Because the last 3 nights, I've come so close to winning and then just pretty much just gave it away. Every time I gave it away. Bro, I whiffed both of those shots. They should have been basic, man. You see, that's what I'm trying to fix. I'm trying to figure out what's going to take for me to just... It may just be that I have to get used to where it's at, right? And then it'll be fine because these are the cleanest settings I've had by far ever. So, you know, I don't know. That's another thing that's hard to tell is if what you're doing is actually helping or hurting you. Oh, that's how you do an ADS Gyro Sweep right there, bro. Incredible. Incredible. It goes from like being garbage to terrible in just like 2 seconds, right? That's why I'm trying to figure out what it is I'm doing. How did I do that? What made that different that time? Like I'm asking myself these questions in my head as I play so I can figure out what's different. I think my grip is what the difference is. Like I have to remember this grip, the way that I'm holding it, moving it, all of it. Okay, we can still win. We can still win. That's why it's reload. We've got plenty of loot. I say we just camp. Might as well. I say we just camp. We're going to chill. And we're going to win this match. I'm going to guarantee the win. No, let's just save these. Yeah, I know grip is a big factor. It's just, you know, the thing is that it feels like I'm holding it the same every time, but then I realize, okay, maybe it's just slightly different. But I have to figure out. That's how you do an ADS Gyro Sweep right there, bro. I've been getting those clips all night. I just wish I could just do them back to back to back. That guy thought he had me. But that just hurts, bro. That guy thought he had me, bro. And by all rights, he should have. He should have had me, bro. Yeah, he was trying to scare me with his masterful piece control. But, and honestly, he should have killed me. He should have killed me. But I was able to clutch out of it because of Gyro. What a story. What a story. That's how you do an ADS Gyro Sweep. See, what am I doing different right now versus the rest of the night, right? How come I can't play every match like this? These are things that like I have to figure out what is actually happening in my head, bro. Because there's something different about the way I'm playing right now versus every other match that I just do terrible in. I think the biggest factor is execution, and I'm not sure what I'm doing different to make my execution different. It's just the vibes. Yeah. I have to find a way to be above the vibes, man. Because if I have to live by the vibes, then I'm going to die, bro. Because I can't get the vibes every night. I have to find a way to bridge the gap. Somebody in the bush? Yes, there is somebody in the bush. Where's he at? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, man, I just threw that match, bro. God. I always do that. Like, see, I was on the verge of winning that match. Should I go one more time? Should I go one more time? See, I should have got out of there, but for some reason I was thinking I can ADS this guy. That's what was happening, bro. I'm going to go one more time. I'm going to go one more time. It was literally ring around the rosy, right? Wow. yeah, last one. Last one for real. I should have won, man. I should have won. But I'm going to win this one. This is the one right here. Look, we got the unicorns. Like, magic fantasy stuff is going to happen in this match, bro. We're going to see some crazy, crazy stuff this match. Let's go. This is the one we've been waiting for all night. Exactly, yep. I always hated that feeling as a kid when I played that game. It's always such a bad feeling when you don't get the seat and everybody else gets to sit down. Yeah, well, what I should have done was I should have just taken tags and not tried to finish. See, that's something that I had to force myself to do to start winning games in the past is I would have to say to myself, I'm not here to finish. I'm just here to make tags and then just go to zone. Because if I didn't try to finish that fight, I would have still been alive. I would have won the match. Oh my gosh. What a gyro clip, man. Incredible. I told you, man, this is going to be the match where all the unicorns and all the fantasy, like, everything just happens. Hey, what's going on, Cool Gamer? Good to see you, man. Okay, so now I'm going to chill. See, we're going to win this one for sure. I'm not going to let this one slip. Of course I remember you, homie. Of course I remember you. Good to see you again. I know. I love the burst pistol. It's so good. Yep, I try to stream every day, and if I don't, I usually post and say, "Hey, I'm taking off tonight" or whatever. But I've been going every day for almost 2 months now. I think I took 2 days because of allergies in January or earlier this month. But other than that, it's been pretty much straight. But here soon, what I'm thinking about doing is I'm going, until I can get a staff to be able to help me get everything made that I want to get made for content. Here soon, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to a 3-night schedule, and the other 4 nights, I'm going to start pumping videos out where I'm going to start making long form videos where I can finally get the master settings guide that I've been trying to make all this time made because I don't have time to do it anytime else. My only time to do this stuff is at night, you know, because I work during the day. So I think what I'm going to do is go to like a 3-day format for a little bit until I get all those videos made, and then I'll go back to every day after that. Because that's if I don't make time for it, it's never going to happen. I've been trying to squeeze time in to get it done, and it just never comes. Because I'm always so busy. So I may do that. I'm just talking about it out loud just to see if it's what I really want to do. But that's the only option I can think of that's really going to work. Because if I can start having, along with my shorts, long form content to push also that actually explains very well how to use gyro, then that's what's probably going to push it over the top, you see. So I just need to find a way to get it all made. Zero % aim assist. Let's go. I'm trying not to move my hands at all, just to make sure that I hit everything like I normally hit. That's how you do an ADS Gyro Sweep. Oh, man. I thought I could pre-fire that. I should have got out of it. Bro. I had good loot. That's okay. I can get it back. Interesting. Yeah, see, those are things that are, you know, this is all wild, wild west. So that's a good piece of information that you've discovered there. You know, we need to, basically what we need to come up with is I'm trying to get my Gyro Gang website going too, right? Because I want to be able to get all of that kind of stuff, all the different nuances and different glitches and different things that are making gyro less controllable, documented. Okay, so this one, I have to stay still. I'm going to win this match. I'm not going to throw it. I'm not going to throw this match. I refuse to throw this match. Okay. Yeah, see, those are things that have to be mapped out and figured out. Like, why is it doing that, right? Because if we can figure those things out, then we can fix it. Or find workarounds, right? If there's no, like, actual technical fix, then we have to find a workaround. You know, it's the same thing as like regular controller players on aim assist. They live with the things that are not right and find workarounds to make it go. Right? Because there's certain things that it does on aim assist that they wish it wouldn't happen that way, but it does. And then they just find a workaround. It's just, we just have to map out what the things are for gyro and find workarounds, and then when people run into those problems, they can adopt the workarounds if there's no solution for it, you see. So weird that I can't hear the bullets, bro. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Man, I really need one of these people's loots. I need your loots. Give me your loots. I need your loots. Give me your loots. Okay. Let's actually just stay alive and go over here. Give me your loots. Okay, I made it. I made it. We can win it. I've won one of these before like this, so multiple of these actually. Yeah. Once we figure out where these things are at, right, then we make a workaround and we adapt to it until it gets fixed, you see. But it'll never get fixed until there's enough people to actually use it that have a voice to do it, you see. And everybody's just been screaming and crying about all the problems, but not coming up with solutions, you know. So if we can make solutions for it, then we solve it. I haven't done one of those in a long time. I rather would just free build, because it's my own edits that I am adjusting to, or my own builds that I'm adjusting to. Oh, come on, man. I just stayed there with my shotgun after I lined it up so perfectly. Okay. I think I should go to bed. I'm so tired. All right. So, we got a lot of good clips tonight. I wanted to win a match, but I'll trade that for the great clips we got. So, we'll be back again tomorrow. Same time. Love you guys. Have a good night.